Well, here's another balloon that I like to make. This is, of course, a ladybug. This is a modification of Don Caldwell's ladybug. You can check him out on I Twist Balloons here on YouTube. Anyway, I use a 260 black, a 350 red, a 160, half of a 160, and a scrap of white for the eyes. So anyway, this is how it ends up, and I'll show you how I put it together. We take a black. No, you don't need a lot of air in the black, that's for sure. That's more than enough. So I'm going to do about 5 equal-sized bubbles. You make these as whatever size you think is best. I'm going about an inch, maybe a bit more. And I get 5 of those, and we tie them together at the end, almost like a flower. Pinch twist the middle one. That will be the ladybug, the front of the face. Then we will grab the 350, and we don't need a lot of air in that either, and we tie the 350 to the black. Another knot, that'll hold it. This part, of course, goes over to the front. Wrap that around a couple of times. Grab your scrap of white, and as much air or as big as or as small as you think the eyes should be. Here, little bubble. Pinch twist that into 2 bubbles, of course, 1 for each eye. Try to make them the same size. That means do better than I'm doing. There we go. 2 eyes. Those are also, of course, put on the front. They're wrapped around a few times. That's how I do it. Wrap them around a few times. Here. And then we get a 160. I should have pulled that out of my bag first. I use random colors for the 160. So I'm going to use a green. I'm going to find the halfway point, tie it, and rip that off, or use your scissors. You can use. I'm going to use that one later. There. Well, that much air is good enough. Just to make it neat, we will pull that off. There. I didn't make it very neat, but anyway, use the scissors. Blow up the end here. Find approximately halfway. Wrapping the antennas around. There. Up between the eyes. Pull the end off of the black to release the air. I always like to tie it right here. One more time. This will be a bracelet, so this part goes under the wrist. Wrapping it around the back of the eyes and the head, and just removing any excess balloon. Putting these back in your balloon apron or whatever to use them again later. Okay, there. The antennas are up there. Then we just put our Sharpie markers on it. I'm not going to do that now. I think you can see that. And there we go. So this is how I make the ladybug. Obviously people love it. And it goes on the wrist. There you go.